Welcome back, everybody. Gabe Jenkins back with you. Hopefully you're having a heck of a great day. I know I am. We're going to try to hope that the technology here works with me. I'm not really sure if it's going to. We got a little bit of a glare going on here, and I don't know exactly how to get around that. So what's going to happen is I'm going to work with it, and hopefully it all comes out okay. What I'm going to try to show you today is the second step in dimensioning. Yesterday, we looked at dimensioning shapes with just simple straight lines, usually just vertical, horizontal lines. And so we talked about overall dimensions, how big the whole thing is, both in terms of length and height, length and width. We talked about specifically size dimensions, how big is each line, how long is each line, and also location dimensions. Where is the center point of this? How far over does this line start from a corner point? Okay, so 3 types of dimensions in every set of dimensions you're going to do: overall dimensions, specific size dimensions, and location dimensions. That was yesterday. All we did was just focus on straight lines with just with no angles involved at all. Always just 90-degree right angle. So today, we're going to just quickly look at what to do if we have an angle in our shape, if it is not just a right 90-degree angle. I'm going to put this up here. And for today, we're just going to assume that these angles here are 45-degree angles. And what I mean by that, I will show you in a second. So what we got here is an angle that if I were to extend this line out this way, and I measured this angle right here, what you would end up with was the angle I'm trying to show you. So if we dimension it out, let's say, here's what you need to do. You need the very first, you need to extend one of the 2 lines. Doesn't matter if I had gone up or over from the side, but we're going to create another extension line that goes basically from that endpoint, but I'm going to give it a little bit of space between where this one ends. I'm going to draw a line that goes over like that. Okay, so you can see that. Next, I'm just going to make an arc. But I'm just, for today, right now, we're just assuming that this is a 45-degree angle. And so if the distance, if the measurement from here to here is 45 degrees, I'm going to write 45 degrees and just kind of make a little curved lines like that. So if we zoom in on it, it's going to end up looking basically like this. Okay, so we've extended this line over, and we've said this is a 45-degree angle. So it doesn't matter if I had extended this line, if I had to, this is the right way to do it, but also I extend it that way. I could also say what this dimension was too, if I wanted to, instead of saying 45 degrees this way, if I wanted to extend this line up and then do a measurement that way, I could do that. It would just look like this. I would extend this line, again, leave a little bit of space there, extend this line up, and I'd write my 45 degrees, a little arrow over to there and an arrow over to there. Okay, so in today's assignment, you're going to end up doing a couple of measurements that are like that. So in addition to the overall, just like overall dimensions, size dimensions, location dimensions, some of these are going to have to be dimensioning an angle. And so that's just the method for doing it. Hope you have a heck of a great day. It's pretty straightforward, and I will see you later today.